Hi everybody, this is Antoinette, and I wanted to come to you and talk to you a few minutes about something that has become really important to me, and talk to you about one of the things that I changed in my life this year after doing for like 25 years. And the thing that I stopped using is sugar substitute. Now, I have been using Equal for at least 25 years, and it was really hard to do, but once I made a decision to do it, I have not used it since. And I don't think that I've used sugar substitute in maybe 7-8 months or something like that. But I'll tell you why. Oh, first let me share with you how much I loved Equal. Now, I would purchase Equal by the box. Like, no lie. Like, this one here, I didn't even open. I ordered it so that I would not run out, and I've never opened it. And I haven't really decided what I'm going to do. Probably donate it somewhere. But I don't know if you can see that, but it's 800 packs in here. And I would use the Equal substitute in everything, whether it was my coffee, my drinks, my cereal, oatmeal, things like that, I would always use Equal as opposed to regular table sugar or something else like a brown sugar or agave nectar or something like that. I would always use the Equal. But, and sometimes God will show you something. You might not get the lesson right away, but eventually, at least for me, I got the lesson a little late. Let me share with you the lesson. So I went to Costa Rica a few years back, right? And it was an open restaurant. So the resort that we stayed at, it had an open restaurant. And the people would say, watch out for the birds. And what the birds would do was, they had these containers, these sugar containers. And the sugar containers had a cover on them. But oftentimes, as guests, you forget to put the cover back on the sugar. And so when the birds got an opportunity, they would fly to the tables. And what they did was they were smart enough to take the regular sugar packs and leave the artificial sugar in the containers, right? And I was so intrigued by that. Like, these are some smart birds. These some really smart birds. And we stayed there for a number of days, and I watched these birds do this every day. They would take the real sugar, the granulated sugar packs, but they would leave the Equal, the blue packs, the yellow packs, the yellow and the blue, the yellow, and the pink packs. Would always leave those. And I was just, more intrigued with the birds being all smart and stuff, and saying, man, those birds, boy, they must really like the real sugar. So fast forward a few years later, present, I realized those birds were far more intelligent than humans. They knew enough that this wasn't real sugar. So why would they even bother taking the fake sugar? Because it wasn't real. And I got my epiphany this year from that lesson a few years back. And and I, by this time, I was using Equal religiously. But then I looked at the other things that I was eating or drinking. And so those little sugar packs, not sugar packs, those juice things that come in like a box of 8 or 10, I would buy those by the cases so that I would always have something to drink. not realizing, I never realized that they had artificial sugar in them too, which is why the packs are so skinny. So, and this was right after I went grocery shopping. And so I bought a case of those juice packs. Comes in boxes of 10. And so I bought a case of those. So it's like, I don't know, 24 with 10. So that's like 240. And soon after that, I'm talking maybe a week or two, I realized that I wasn't using sugar substitutes anymore. And along with this box of Equal, I also have that case. So, in my coffee. And so what I decided to do was I'm either going to use table sugar, brown sugar, or agave nectar. I don't like honey, so that wasn't an option for me. But I just cold turkey. I just cold turkey down. I probably had some side effects, but I don't recall the side effects because I was going through so many other things at the time. So I probably did, but I, wasn't really aware. But those birds really taught me a lesson, and I wanted to share that with you. Now, of course, as I always say, talk to your doctor and discuss these things with them or him or her. But for me, me using sugar substitutes wasn't helping my body heal the way that I needed to heal from the medical and health issues that I have currently. So, I wanted to share that with you, why I stopped using sugar substitutes. I hope this information is helpful to you. I hope that if you are using sugar substitutes, that you consider using something else. Of course, you'd have to use it in moderation. You have to use your sugar, brown sugar, all those other things, the more natural sweeteners, in moderation. Just remember that. But like I said, I hope that this information was helpful to you. And, because it's all about getting healthy and maintaining that health. So, I just want to share that with you all. So I hope that was helpful. I probably said that like 3 times already. It's late. I'm trying to make these recordings before I go to bed. And anyway, so thank you for watching. Remember to love someone, give them a hug and a kiss, and appreciate the small things. Okay, until next time, take care. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And I don't say this often, but hit that notification button so that when I upload new videos that you'll be the first to get them. All right, talk to you later. Thank you very much for viewing, and God bless you. Bye.